ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GWA in your house, the final show before GWA global warning. We're not going to waste any time getting to the action. We have a cross-brand match as the Blueprint Zay Styles takes on Mr. Amazing. I'll be back after the entrances to call the action here in Reno.
Climbing up the ladder, staying up through the nights. Papers all scattered, schemes laid out clear. Focus on the hustle, no room for the fear. He's got the blueprint for success, the blueprint to be the best. Got his plans drawn up tight, putting in work day and night. Shoveling dirt, can't hold him down. Master planning, strong hands proud. Every obstacle he's gotta fight, rising up to the highest height. Got the blueprint for success, the blueprint to be the best. Got his plans drawn up tight, putting in work day and night. Whole world in awe now, standing tall on his own. From the ground to the peak, seeds and dreams have all grown. He's got the blueprint for success, the blueprint to be the best. Got his plans drawn up tight, putting in work day and night. Whole world in awe now, standing tall on his own. From the ground to the peak, seeds and dreams of all. Step into the ring, lights blazing, Mr. Amazing, yeah, that's how I'm phrasing. Best in the game, of the fame, of the hate. Hall of Fame, or writing my own fate. Ain't no doubt, twisted crowd. Loud, every boost stronger, out loud. Rising higher, never tire, fire course. Bragging rights in the fight like no wrong. Mr. Amazing, the legend in the flesh. Best of the best, haters stay obsessed. I'm the kingpin, diamond ring win. Crowd scream loud, living the proud sin. Hall of Fame, fame, fame in every hall. They rise to hate, but I crush them all. Bragging rights tight, every fight set to life. Mr. Amazing, ain't afraid of the night. Cheers or jeers don't matter here. I walk tall, never fall, conquer fear. Love me or loathe me, I'm the mighty. Step in my ring, see what might. It's so amazing, the ruler of the ring. Best of the best, let the chaos swing. From the shadows to the limelight. Last crowd scream loud, living in the past. Hall of Fame, fame, fame in every hall. They rise to hate, but I crush them all. Bragging rights tight, every fight set to life. Mr. Amazing, ain't afraid of the night. Crowd scream loud, living in the past.
All right, folks, Kip Carter back with you live here in Reno, Nevada. And we have our cross-brand match. We have the Blueprint Zay Styles representing the main event roster and Mr. Amazing representing the World Tour roster going at it here. Mr. Amazing wasting no time getting the action started here. Oh, and the Blueprint, nice counter into a German suplex there. These two have faced off many times in many companies, but it is their first time facing off here in GWA. The Blueprint in control right now, trying to slow down the high-flying, high-octane offense of Mr. Amazing. Oh, nice takedown there from the Canadian. Oh, and a nice counter coming from the Blueprint. Both of these guys know each other so well. I'm expecting a good match here. Oh, Mr. Amazing. Letting everybody know this is Extreme Rules, as are all matches that take place on GWA in your house. We got a pretty nice card tonight. Going to be a few good matches, followed by a championship main event, GWA Regional Championship on the line. In the main event tonight, it's going to be Anubis Wolf challenging Justin Grimm for the GWA Regional Championship. Coming up later. Great matches here tonight. Only one part. We try to keep GWA in your house down to one part. Sometimes it may be necessary to spill over into two, especially when we get to the Elevate tournaments, but that'll be a discussion for after GWA Global Warning, one thing at a time. Oh, big DDT there. And the Blueprint throws Mr. Amazing back into the ring. I don't think that brawl on the outside quite went the way Mr. Amazing expected. Blueprint of destruction from Zay. But Mr. A able to kick out. I don't know what's Zay Styles looking for here. Oh, I don't know what he was trying, but it didn't work out. Nice counter from Mr. Amazing, going back to the outside. And it looks like he's going to try his hand at baseball. Swing and a connect. He's 3 for 3. Uh-oh. And the Blueprint says it's his turn to step up to the plate. Oh, and a swing and miss that time. Back and forth. These two are going at it. Nice clothesline from Zay. Takes down Mr. Amazing there. And the Blueprint not done playing baseball yet. Unloading. That could be it, folks. Going for the cover here, too. And a kick out. The Blueprint is looking to take to the skies. What's he got in mind here? Oh, nice counter from Mr. Amazing with the power slam. And Mr. Amazing is looking to give the fans what they want. They're always chanting, "We want tables." But right now the Blueprint is trying to turn the tables on Mr. Amazing. Has that crossface locked in tight. And Mr. Amazing with the counter. Oh, and that time Zay able to duck that kick. Connects with a DDT. He's got Amazing stunned. And we seen him trying to hit this move earlier. Oh, and that could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to have to get with Zay and find out what the name of that new movie is. Because it has a nice touch and it just put Mr. Amazing away. Brilliant match. Mr. Amazing underestimated Zay Styles here. He went for the weapons one too many times and the Blueprint made him pay. Impressive victory. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got more GWA action coming up next.
No wonder, look at this mountain of beer. I've never seen such selection in all my life. Local beer, United States beer, Canadian beer, imported beer. No wonder with their prices. And he told me that this was an easy part-time job. Don't I ever get a coffee break around here?
Chicago Lake Liquor is the #1 beer store. They buy more, so you buy for less. Save even more on 3K Special. #1, Chicago Lake Liquor.
Up next, the action continues as two GWA World Tour talents face off. It's Berna versus the Samoan Mountain Vesamo. Next on In Your House.
me, showing all you haters how money burner rock the beat. Never gonna stop the heat from coming off the microphone. Every time we drop the beat, it's like we got a lighters on. Now we gonna take the throne, turn the volume up a bit. You'll understand who's got the plan. You hearing this, it's over with. Yeah, I know you get a kick from words in my vocal cords. On the path to getting rich, I bet you thought the shit was yours. Need to go and pass the torch, your flame, it seems is going out.
My sun on mountain, from the sea it rose. Black gold fountain, drinks the rainbows. In a land of warriors, how'd I get here? In a land of warriors, I got no fear. In a land of warriors, how'd I get here? In a land of warriors, I got no fear. The underworld, the land of warriors, just got here, got no fear. And I came alone. Samoan mountain took me in as one of her own. In a land of warriors, how'd I get here? In a land of warriors, I got no fear.
All right, and this should be a good one. They say Berna has knockout power, but they said the Samoan Mountain can't be knocked out. We'll find out if Berna can keep him down for at least a 3 count, or will the Samoan Mountain prove to be indestructible here in this one. Both of these talents part of the GWA World Tour brand. They were both involved in the 6-man elimination match that would eventually be won by Sander Cool, punching his ticket to GWA Global Warning to compete to crown the first ever GWA International Champion. These two men got in each other's way a lot during that match. Enough that it got people talking. It sparked the debate of, can Berna knock out the Samoan Mountain? Fans were deadlocked. It was 50-50 on the polls. More than 100,000 people voted. And, well, we had to know. We had to find out. So the match got booked here. Anything goes, Extreme Rules. And right now things are not going well for Berna. Goes for the cover and a quick kick out. And Vasamo again with those steel steps, just carrying them with ease like they're nothing. I mean, those things weigh a good 100 pounds almost. I mean, that's steel. Oh, and Berna taking advantage, trying to fight back here. Oh, and hitting them with the okie doke. Big right hand there from Berna, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the Samoan Mountain kicked out. But that big right hand from Berna appears to have stunned the big man. Berna doing just what you need to here. You gotta stay on the attack. You do not want to give the big guy time to recuperate here. Berna in pursuit, but runs into a brick wall of Samoan Mountain. Mountain a comeback here. A trio of vicious clotheslines. Oh! And the nearly 500-pound man crushes Berna in the corner, but again, Berna showing his resiliency. Able to kick out at just 1. And now the Samoan Mountain is looking to fly here. Took too long. Berna able to counter. Nice reversal here. has the big man on the ropes, big boot. And Samo is dazed and confused. Another big right hand from Berna. The big man is busted open. And Berna now staying on the attack here. Smart strategy. Very interesting to see how this one is playing out here. A lot of people thought the Samoan Mountain was going to squash Berna within just a couple of minutes, but you got to give Berna credit. He's put up a fight here. He's shown some heart. He's shown some toughness. You just have to wonder, are these blows having any effect on the Samoan Mountain here? Is he just pissing the Samoan off? Oh, vicious Samoan spike there, and that might be it. 1, 2, and a near fall, but Berna gets the shoulder up. Incredible power on that Samoan spike. Nearly took Berna out of the contest. Samoa again with the steel steps. Berna trying to take the big man down, but little to no effect. Samoa is intent on hurting his opponent here tonight. I think these two kind of blame each other for the fact that they didn't make it to GWA Global Warning, so it works out here. They're taking their frustrations out. You see there a pile driver on the outside. That's a career ender. These guys are trying to end each other's career. They are mad, they're angry, they're pissed off. They feel like they should be getting a payday, competing at the pay-per-view, and they blame each other for the fact that that's not happening. Oh, and the big Samoan again, another pile driver on the outside. You can see the pain on display here. Berna is hurting. Oh, and talk about an equalizer. A kick right to the big Samoan nuts of the Samoan Mountain and throws him into those steel steps. Berna has even the odds here, now daring the Samoan to come on. Oh, and again Berna plants him. They're now trying to outsmart the big man, using his speed and using his brains to topple the Samoan Mountain strength, size, and aggression. Berna with that steel chair. They're going to get a little more speed, a little more power on those swings with the chair, but he gets caught by the Samoan Mountain instead. Samoan Mountain drop from base Samoan. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and no. How did he kick out? I think that was just pure instinct alone. Samo can't believe it there. He's going to hurt this guy. Oh my. Vicious shot with the steps. Berna is busted wide open. And Samo isn't finished yet. Oh. Berna sidesteps here. A few big right hands. And there he goes. Knockout punch. Did he do it? 2, 3. And holy shit. I guess the rumors have been busted. Who needs Mythbusters? Berna just knocked out the Samoan Mountain for the 3 count in an upset victory here on In Your House. I thought it was all she wrote. Whenever Samo cracked Berna right in the head with those steel steps, and busted him open. I saw Burner go limp on that turnbuckle. I thought that was it. Samoa though wanted to get one more shot, and that time proved costly. Burner able to connect with the knockout punch for the win. More coming up.
Johnny boy, take it slow. Don't you know? Don't you know? 恋をした日から女の子好き誰でもが好きから好きなこと好き目を閉じてサントリーレモン今年のレモンは大型レモンお得な150円レモンキットグラス
All right, up next on In Your House, a little conflict resolution from the main event brand. It's Sergeant Slav versus Stunning Sean Franklin coming up next. And here we go, this Reno, Nevada crowd ready for another one here on In Your House. We have the former Army Ranger and submission and suplex specialist, Sergeant Slav, taking on the wily in-ring veteran Stunning Sean Franklin. And there's the veteran there showing off his experience, able to counter that figure four leg lock. And Sergeant Slav, he's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger than Stunning Sean Franklin, but one thing he's not is as experienced as the Stunning one. As you see, a veteran like Stunning Sean Franklin knows how to turn the tables, even against larger and stronger opponents. And now that Franklin has tipped the scales in this match, trying to take it back into the ring. Nice hip toss there from Sean Franklin. Tied up here. Franklin has him up. And the old snake eyes goes for the cover one. And a kick out from Sergeant Slav. And the Sarge patiently waiting. Stunning Sean Franklin trying to bring an equalizer in. That doesn't work, but the reversal does. Both men back and forth here now. And the Sarge has Franklin on the ropes. Oh, working on the arm. Could be setting him up for a possible submission. And there you see the Sarge once again going to work on the arm, stomping on the hand of Stunning Sean Franklin. Has him hooked. Perfect plex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Stunning Sean able to kick out. This match will continue. Uh-oh, and now Sergeant Slav has that kendo stick. Swing and a miss. And Stunning Sean Franklin quickly fires back and is back into the match now. Oh, nice move there. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Sergeant Slav just barely able to get the shoulder up there. And Stunning Sean Franklin has him with a double underhook, but nice counter from the Sarge. And Franklin going to have to try to rethink his strategy here. Thought he was about to put Sergeant Slav away. Catches him slipping there, but the Sarge is right back on the attack. And Stunning Sean is right back to counter, dumping the Sarge all the way to the outside. Sergeant Slav grabbing a baseball bat now, and now Franklin waiting on him. Oh, that'll hurt you. Inverted atomic drop. Irish whip into the ropes, ducks under, and a back body drop. Franklin again, the veteran, just trying to put him away here and pick up the victory. Only gets a 2 count. Putting the boots to the lower back now and trying to choke him out here. Hey ref, you gonna allow this? Well, of course he is, because it's an Extreme Rules match. And Stunning Sean trying to give the fans what they want. They've been screaming for tables here all night long on In Your House. Oh, and Sergeant Slav turning the tables there against Stunning Sean Franklin. Franklin now in pursuit. Sergeant Slav with that ball bat. I don't think he did anything but piss Sean Franklin off with that shot to the head. Franklin is tough as nails. He's going to take more than a couple home run swings to the dome to take him out. Sergeant Slav has that figure 4 locked in, but again, we're seeing Stunning Sean Franklin able to counter the move, and this match will continue. Franklin now gaining some momentum. Big knee lift. And he's got the Sarge on the ropes, dazed and confused. Sean Franklin goes out of the ring, grabs the chair, and cracks it across the forehead of Sergeant Slav. Franklin has him hooked. And again, a counter from the Sarge. Looked like Franklin was going to hit that double arm DDT instead of counter. And now Sergeant Slav has the ankle lock locked in tight. Can Franklin counter? He does. But has the damage been done here? Hip toss from Sean Franklin. Franklin realizing how close this match was to slipping away there. And Sean trying to set something up here. But Sergeant Slav comes back with a clothesline. Oh no. Sets the pig, has the ankle again. And Stunning Sean Franklin may be in trouble here. Again, able to escape the ankle lock. Sergeant Slav is going to have to do more damage to the ankle of Sean Franklin if that's the route he wants to go. And Sean, no stranger to hardcore matches. There's that baseball bat again right to the head of Sergeant Slav. And then again to the rib cage. Goes for the cover. This has got to be it, folks. 2. and somehow the Sarge gets the shoulder up, stunning Sean Franklin. Can't believe it, folks. It's going to take more to keep the Sarge down, and that time a home run swing busted the Sarge wide open. But you got to give Sergeant Slav credit here. He's fighting back. Going for the ankle lock again. This time Sean was ready. Able to counter, a couple of back elbows to the head. Sergeant Slav trying to fight back. Franklin trying to fight back. Uh-oh, hooks the leg, perfect plex, goes for the cover, 1, 2, 3. And what a match. I definitely hope we see them two square off again in the future. Things run a little quicker on In Your House. I want to see them run it back on Main Event or even a pay-per-view in the future. They definitely had great chemistry here tonight. But in the end, it was Sergeant Slav that had the perfect plex to put stunning Sean Franklin away for the 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, that was intense. And folks, I know that one felt like it was good enough to be a main event, but it's not your main event tonight. We still have GWA Regional Championship action coming to you live next here in Reno. In Your House, don't go anywhere.
Who's Tom Stamos? Take one look at them because you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot of them. We build vans factory direct. Don't be mistaken by the middleman. Eliminate the middleman. Come directly to our plant. Buy one factory direct. Dusty, tell him.
You know Dusty Roller Magazine does not tell you no lies. Don't lead you astray. Right here, Tom Stamos is going to be in your hearts, your souls, and your mind. Because you can come to the factory right here in Georgia and get what you want to get for the littlest price of all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are to our main event of the evening. GWA Regional Championship on the line. The newly crowned champion Justin Graham defends against Anubis Wolf. We got it live next on In Your House. I'll be back after the entrances to call the action.
The sky is bleeding, my thoughts misleading, my soul's receding with all that I've done. Dark hearts, cold skin, so grim, so grim, lost in the shadows, the emptiness within, so grim, so grim.
All right, and we are back. And you know the theme tonight for the Go Home edition of GWA in your house, right before GWA Global Warning, has been the main event roster and the World Tour roster invading in your house to promote the pay-per-view. But this match is not the case. This match features two in-your-house talents that both saw success last week. We saw Anubis Wolf take on Daniel Dino in singles action, where he walked away victorious, and that's what earned him this opportunity tonight. And then, of course, Justin Grimm won the 20-man over-the-top rope Rumble match last week to become the first ever GWA regional champion. This match officially underway. We've already seen one championship change hands this week, so we know no belt is safe, and Anubis Wolf looks hungry. Will Justin Grimm be able to hold on to his title, or will the Hungry Wolf come away as your new champion here? These two not wasting any time, taking the action to the outside, no disqualification, no countouts, anything goes. As long as you pin your opponent or make them submit inside the ring, the match is over. And Justin Grimm doing any and everything he can, hoping to fend off the challenge here tonight. I'll tell you what, Anubis Wolf looked good last week against Daniel Dino. That was an impressive match. One of the better matches of the week last week. And then, of course, Justin Grimm shocking everyone. There were some big names in that 20-man Rumble match. But the newcomer, Justin Grimm, pulled off the shock victory. Oh, big knee there from Anubis Wolf, showing off some athleticism here in the ring. Oh, goes for it again and went to the well too many times. But Anubis, that aggression of Anubis Wolf, staying on the attack here, and that is exactly how you get it done. Goes for the cover. But Grimm still has some fight left in him. Kicks out at 1. And this match will continue. Anubis Wolf looking to bring the stairs into the ring. Remember, all things are legal, folks. Don't forget to tune in to our next show. It's going to be the GWA Global Warning pay-per-view event. It's going to be a big one, and I've been talking to management, I've been talking to the producers. We're going to release that show in parts as it's done. If you want to see the show in full, of course you can wait till all the parts are released and watch the show then, or purchase a ticket and view the event live. But all of our pay-per-view events will be pre-taped. Exclusive live audience gets that first look, and then the rest of the crowd will get it as we finish production on each part. You could see 4, 5, 6 parts. You never know when it comes to pay-per-view action, so it's best, I find, at least for me, because I can't sit here and do commentary for 6 hours straight. Your boy needs a break. The way we do with our editing and all that good stuff, it allows me to kind of take breathers and That way when we do the playback, I don't have to watch 6 hours straight of footage. I can watch them an hour tonight, an hour the next night, an hour the next night, you know, because Kip Carter's got a life. I'm not homeless anymore. These GWA checks are paying the rent at least. I have to work a lot of overtime, but this company pays for hotels, and they're not bad. It's not the shitty kind either. Of course, I have to carry everybody's bags and drive the rest of them around and do a whole bunch of stuff. But man, that bed is comfortable. Oh, big move there from Anubis Wolf, taking control of this one here. Don't let the werewolf costume fool you. Anubis is just as dangerous and talented as he is nuts. Goes for the cover here. Looking for the pin and the win, but not enough to become champion yet. This match will continue. Oh, and what power on display there from Anubis. Everything Justin Grimm tries to throw at Anubis Wolf here, Anubis is ready for it. He's got a counter. He's prepared for his opponent. Anubis is hungry. He wants the gold here tonight. And I'll tell you one thing. If he gets his claws on it, it's going to be very hard for anyone to pry that belt away. Justin Grimm is going to have to get creative, and he's going to have to get creative real fast because Anubis is out for blood here. Another pin attempt, another kick out. Anubis can't believe it. And this is where Justin Grimm can start to take things and spin the narrative here and put things in his advantage. Anubis is showing frustration. He can't seem to find that one move he needs to pull out of the bag of tricks that can actually put Justin Grimm down and keep him down. It's the old rope-a-dope method. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You let your opponent throw a lot of punches, and next thing you know, they don't have energy. They're sucking air, and you may be hurting, but you still got just enough in the tank to hit them with the old 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a 5, 6 if you ain't got it. But you know what I mean. Uh-oh. And Justin Grimm seems to have sinister plans now for our werewolf friend. Anubis trying to make Grimm regret his decisions here. Oh. Not much give to that ladder. We don't use the cheap aluminum ones here, folks. That's steel plated. Not Harbor Freight. That one came from the other one, Home Depot. Yeah, that one. We used to shop at this place called Ladders R Us back when I worked at AOW, but apparently they went out of business. And here we go. Justin Grimm starting to look more and more like a champion now. Really turning the tide in this match. And this is what you got to do. When you're the champion, you have to be violent. You can't worry about the fans. You can't worry about your image when it comes to stepping in the ring. You have to do whatever it takes to keep that belt. Now you can decide what side of the line you're going to be on to keep that belt. Some people have morals, some people have values, and other people are giant werewolves that powerbomb people through ladders. Incredible move there. And Justin Green had a great idea to try to take Anubis out. It just happened to backfire on him. And you have to admire Grim fighting back here. You can tell he's in a lot of pain though. Anubis is starting to get slower getting to his feet, but he's still got some spring in his step. I mean, when your opponent is acting like this is just a warm-up and you're over here wondering how much longer you can go, that's a very scary moment in a match. I've talked to a lot of wrestlers, I've interviewed a lot of wrestlers, and they've all talked about that moment when you're facing an opponent and you're giving it all you got and you feel like you're about done and your opponent is still coming full force. I mean, it's almost like you have the big guy get in your face and you're like, you know what? I don't care how big you are, you're not getting in my face. And you ball your fist up and you reach back with every bit of strength that you have in your body and you punch that big motherfucker in the jaw. And then he just looks at you, smiles, unfazed, and you know you're about to die. It's a lot like that, I would imagine. High school was hard for Kip Carter. They used to call me Skippy. I had hair back then. Nice hair. All the kids were jealous. Cherish what you have while you're young, kids. You never know when it's gone. That might be a lesson Justin Green is nearing here because things are starting to look grim for the champion. And here we go, Grim firing back now, trying to mount a comeback, and again, I don't know what's with the holding back and the trash talk. I mean, this is not someone that you're going to logically talk trash with. This is a violent creature that wants to hurt you. And I mean, even if you want to take the adult approach and think that this is a deranged individual in a werewolf costume, is that someone you want to fuck around with, really? I mean, near fall there, Anubis dropped him right on his head. There's ladders and tables laying everywhere in the room. Oh my! What a move! Justin Grimm looked like he was out of it, and Anubis got a little too confident and tried to be a flying werewolf. And well, that didn't work out very well at all. Can Justin Grimm take advantage now and retain his title? You would think after a big slam like that, all he would have to do is get Anubis in the ring. But what I know, I'm just a broadcaster, and he seems to have a strategy here, working on the limbs. Maybe going to go for a submission once he gets Anubis in the ring here. And Grimm could be setting up for the walk with death here. Alright, instead changes his mind, looking under the ring. Going to try to finish Anubis off with a steel chair here. Anubis back to his feet, lying in wait. Has Grimm up. drops the champion head first on the same chair Grim just brought into the ring. And talk about good, precise time for Anubis Wolf. He is your new GWA Regional Champion. And what a win for Anubis Wolf here. Incredible match. Definitely our match of the night. This one went to the limit for sure. Justin Grimm did everything he could to try to hold on to that title. But in the end, Anubis proved too much. And we have a new regional champion. That's 2 title changes this week. In our second week as a company. How about that? And GWA Global Warning definitely shaping up to be one hell of a show. And Anubis Wolf will defend his title at Global Warning. I don't know against 2 yet. I'm told we're fixing to find out right now. We're going to cut to TW Sinclair before we cut off.
First a clown, now a damn werewolf. I swear, if someone shows up next week claiming to be a vampire, I might just shut this whole company down myself. I built the Global Wrestling Alliance to be a sanctuary for excellence, a haven for the best professional wrestlers on Earth. But instead, we got cartoon characters walking round with championship gold like they just wandered off a Saturday morning television block. Let me be perfectly clear. I will not have my titles, my legacy, made a mockery by gimmicky, unhinged, fur-covered sideshows. And unfortunately for Justin Grimm, I've reached my limit of handing out second chances to losers this week. So Anubis Wolf, don't get too cozy cuddling up with that regional championship, because at Global Warning, you will defend that title against a true physical specimen, a man molded by iron and bred for destruction. You'll face the mighty Titan. And folks, that's just one of the blockbuster bouts set for GWA Global Warning. Don't be the fool who misses it. GWA Global Warning, the storm is coming, and you better be ready to ride the lightning.